Yep, here we are, Smithfield Cemetery.
I did that already.
You did one? Okay.
You can use either one, yours or mine, whichever one sounds better.
We'll just do two separate ones.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's Greg and Paul helping out today. Paul is. Prayers for Paul. He's going through a terminal illness right now. This cemetery came about 1870. Got a lot of Union soldiers and Confederate soldiers in here. Spirits, Connie's, orbs, whispers, footsteps, being touched, cold spots, and a shadow person.
Down there and I fuck it. Fucker's gone.
Do a little walk there.
Like that. I look over the hood, there's a.
This is for veterans and first responders. We thank you for everything you do, gentlemen.
I go to fucking church and
Ones that have come and gone.
Every fucking
I know. I was a police officer once. People don't like cops. A little bit about Sealy, Eli Smith, 1848-79. Smithfield, his name, came from Missouri to Texas. About 1859, the early 1870s, he donated part of his farm for this cemetery. The oldest marked grave is that of an infant named Mattie J. Brownfield, who died October 13th, 1872. More than 75 graves, including that of Eli Smith, date from the 1870s. Pioneer physician Lilbert Howard Colley, 1843, for whom nearby Colleyville is named, was interred here in 1924. Numerous Civil War veterans, including men from both the Union and Confederate armies, are both buried here. Alrighty, folks, we're back. We're going to go check out a little bit about this cemetery, visit a little bit. Just a second here. Turn it off quick. We're back, boys and girls. Had the spirit box on it. Said somebody's name was Francis. I don't know. Francis, are you out here with us? J. Parsons, born 1906, passed 1909. Get down a little bit. People can see that a little better. We got Greg out there and Paul's out there walking around. Phil. Okay, Phil. There's somebody named Phil here. Oh, interesting markings. If anybody has any idea what that means, I'd be glad to know, because I'm trying to learn this stuff. Me and Greg are novices of all this. We got a few videos out. We're not doing a whole lot, but it's interesting. A lot of history. We pick up a lot of history. Anybody else out here? I'm going to try to get hold of my sister Lynn. My sister Lynn passed in January of 2022, and she's helped me make contact twice. So Lynn, I dearly miss her a lot too. It still hurts. If you're here, can you talk to the spirit? Tell them to talk to us. We're here, friendly.
Explain the lights.
Explain the lights. The lights, like when you go up, when you pass and you go toward heaven, the lights, from my understanding, that's where you go into the light. Now plural, I didn't know it was lights in plural, but the only one I know about that I've heard about is go in there and you'll see family that have passed and they take you into heaven. This is private at Rapid Garrett, Company H-26 Tennessee Infantry, Confederate States, 42 to 1901. Thank you for your service, sir. Even though I'm glad we're still a one whole country. Garrett, 43 to 812. Lynn, can you talk to the spirits? Tell them that we mean no harm. We're here to learn, and if they have something they want to say to maybe family member or something that might be important to us, Maybe you know something about what's going to happen to this planet. My question is death actually just
hiding in the dark?
Hiding in the dark. I see shadows, but I don't really see what I consider dark. Hiding in the dark where? Lynn, if you're here, help me, I appreciate it. I know you, after a while, spirits, because I get visitations, spirits come to me when in my sleep, and you can tell the difference between a dream and a visitation. So the dream, we dream. Visitations, we talk. And here's kind of unusual. It's just got a W on there. Let's see if there's anything on the other side.
Please move forward.
Okay, just a second. Let's check the back here. Nothing on the back. Okay, I'll move forward. I'm not absolutely sure. Play a solid marker. You can't make out anything at all on it. Just a couple unknowns. Okay, I'm moving forward. 9 Miller watts. Can you tell me what it's like where you're at? Is it, like I say, is it a different dimension?
Hello and welcome.
Well, thank you. Appreciate that. I guess my sister got through to y'all. My sister's a good person. She has a great heart. And she always did everything she can and did to make other people laugh. And she got COPD. In 2015, they gave her 6 months. She was always a fighter. She lasted till January of 2022. So, y'all know my sister means well. I know she's in heaven. My mom, my dad, my brother. See that there? Anybody else want to talk to us? I'm moving forward. Am I going in the right direction? And car right. So that she's only 39 years old. Good grief. Anybody else got anything else to say? Lynn, if you're around, can you say hello to me, Lynn? Are you here, Lynn? Right before my sister passed, right before Christmas, she died on January 12th. And she'd been on oxygen.
Brown eyes.
Brown eyes, yes, she had brown eyes. Yes, sir, she did. But then a lot of people too. I got blue eyes. But right before Christmas, she calls me up, talks to me just like she used to, full of energy and joking. And I hadn't been able to talk to her in about a year, so she was just wiped out. And when she called me up all full of energy like that, I knew something was wrong. I knew. Usually people that, when that happens, usually that means they're, it's called terminal lucidity. Where they suddenly get a, yeah, she calls it burst of energy, burst of life. And then that's usually means their time is limited. Like we got a small child over here. Born at SNL, sitting born 1906, February 1907. My gosh, didn't even make it to a year. Must have been some kind of disease. That's for real. All the diseases that were back there that we've now conquered. And got new diseases. COVID. I had that.
You can trust us.
Well, thank you. I do trust you. More cart rides. Wonder if they played on Bonanza. I'm just joking. Sorry. Can't help myself. Oh my goodness. 35 years of age. There's one. Can't really make it out. Maybe when I do the video, birdie or something. When I do the video, might be able to do something. I was talking to somebody named Phil earlier. At least that's the name that came up. You still around, Phil? Yeah, this looks like someone who just left recently. Yes or no? Not by this. John Autry, 1897, 1986. Made 99 years of age. Maybe they just moved him from somewhere else. Maybe I got the wrong guy. Go up here. Another Autry. 1871 to 1928. Lottie Bell Autry. I ran into a spirit out in Aurora, Texas, and her name was Anna Thompson. Found out her maiden name was Annabelle Thompson. She was.
My legs.
Something happened to your legs? What do you mean something to your legs? What happened? It's a nice big one I was going to check out a minute ago. Looked very unique. Lost it. Maybell. 3 years old. I can't even imagine what life was like back then. Oh, here it is over here. I walked right past it. Onsets of dementia, I guess. No, it's the Cartwrights. Okay. Nice one there. Anybody else here want to talk to us? Meaning no harm. Your legs, what happened to your legs? Did you break your legs? Is that what happened? Maybe
We like you.
You like me? Well, thank you, that's sweet. I appreciate that. When I used to be a police officer, I was called Officer Friendly. Because I really cared about people. I still do. My grandma always taught, do unto others as you would have them do unto you. Well, the Bible says so as well. But I lived with my grandma for 5 years. Mainly because of her neighborhood she was in. It wasn't a very good neighborhood. And my grandpa died, and 2 months later my uncle died, and she had nobody there. But I don't know what I could have done. I was like 12 years old. You gotta give her comfort. But she would stay up all night long. She'd sleep half the day. As far as I know, we never had any real trouble. Mainly
Water.
Water? My legs and water. We like you. Water. Do you want water? Do you get thirsty? Really? Do you eat? I didn't know anything like that. Y'all still eat where you're at, or feel hunger or thirst? I know the time my grandma came back, she thought I was a certain age, and I was a different age. She said where they're at, that time is not like